Hey, welcome back to Cyberpunk in episode 36. Tonight we go to Clouds and we take care of Woodman. Let's do that, yeah. Someone once said, no man ever steps in the same river twice. No clue who said it, but he was a smart dude. Now, there are lots of rivers in this world, most of them toxic, but whatever. Places you could explore instead of stomping over the same old grounds, and lots of J houses. What's this one got that the others don't? Meet Judy on the Clouds Terrace in early morning. Okay, so it has to be early morning as well. Is there something here we can pick up? Yeah. Let's pick up that. So let's go with Judy and clear out the Clouds building. Guessing we're gonna kill most of the people there. If we can't convince the owner to whatever it was we were gonna convince them of doing.
What is it this time?
Roof. No? Not allowed to go on the roof. Just allowed to go to the cloud. Your taste, their pleasure. Baldy dog.
To N54.
Burrito said.
That occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia.
Hostile area, okay.
As you recall, 35.
Ooh. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Let's wait until early morning. It's like 6 hours away.
Hey V, thanks for showing.
No worries.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Riddle, let's do this. Tell me anything more about her.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
Bring her around.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Hold on, I'll open it.
You've used this entrance before.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Okay, follow you. Ooh, is that a package? That's some
Judy
taxes.
Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Did what I had to do, don't mind me, here to blend into the furniture. Left a lasting impression, good.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Did what I had to do, don't mind me, here to blend into the furniture.
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal about clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
This is a waste of time. McCall's employee took advantage of Evelyn. Judy's proposal, give it some thoughts.
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Shouldn't be working here then.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
Choose the wrong side. I'm not your enemy here.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Might need time to think. She's probably scared.
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
So what now? Just follow Judy?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now. Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Welcome to today's local
We'll call the motherfucker, we pay him no mind. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Your thing.
Somebody.
We'll do that.
Fine. Want you to do it.
Vacation days a year, unlimited.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Maiko. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
Retirement package.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
For up to 1 year without
Sure
formal
thing.
prosecution.
Maintenance level.
The NCPD scored.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts.
Ride the elevator to
Office
maintenance level,
formerly responsible
optional.
for implant certification will shutter
From
its
Woodman,
doors next
optional.
Tuesday.
First
The
we'll confront
administrators
him.
of
Leave the
implant
mega building with
authorization
Judy.
are now the manufacturers, guided
Thought
by
I'm-
the standards they themselves have established. Thank you for joining.
You walk so freaking slow, Judy. You know
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
that. Evelyn's dead. Evelyn needed help. You raped her.
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Get out of
Let's get out of here, V.
Interesting. It's just optional to defeat him. Ride the elevator to ground floor.
Thought I'd feel more. Be satisfied.
Can we please go? Hello? Can I can't even choose that option. Okay.
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Trying to. Now I can.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died.
Outside of Night City.
And the feeling? It was so fucking strong.
EMP discharge from a nearby
Revenge is
damaged
rarely
power
worth it.
station in
World
San
has
Domingo.
changed.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
So what now? Are you gonna call us when this mission continues?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
No problem. Let's check this out. The beast in me sent a message to Claire. Oh yeah, that was the race. So let's message Claire.
Look is all that matters.
Let's message Claire. Hey V, not like I'd be afraid of riding shotgun with you or anything, but put some practice in before the next race, okay? Hey, you consider me a menace on the road? Yeah, the champion has spoken. How's your aim? If anyone's a menace on the road, it's me. You just get us to the finish line in one piece. Fine, I'll practice, promise. Come on, that's just how I drive. It's part of my style. Why, I love ya. But seriously, practice. Okay. Wait a day for Claire to contact me. Oh, so I can't do that now. Okay. Could he do this? Meet with reward in the evening with a little help from a friend. Let's go and do this. That was a long time ago since we talked to what's her name? Panam. That's her name. That's my car. It's driving around. Meet me. You can stop right there, please. Let me in. Okay, we've got a long way to go. A long way out into the desert. So let's get going. Oh my god, why did you do that? The motherfucker just jumped straight in front of my car.
ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gong's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit. I'll
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Meeting a cop car up here, that's not good. Perhaps I didn't meet it.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrols.
Wow, this thing really slides around out here. This thing slides more than a motorcycle. That's interesting. So I can't drive into camp, okay. Let's go and talk to Pan Am.
No, the rest will stay here in camp.
V, you're here.
Yes, I am.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly
I
why I
don't know
had
what's
V
going
come and
on.
stand right in front of you. Do you think
Got
I'm...
no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? We're pissing Militech off, so they hammer us into the dirt right here.
Shit! Pan Am, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica job was a bust. Been usually quiet.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Basilisk worth a fight with Saul? Let me guess, your ID?
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull, Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
What's the plan? Remember when you told me to give you a good kick in the pants? Basilisk, what's Saul's problem with it? Thought you and Saul were getting along.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Thought you and Solid agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk, how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Okay.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Okay, Mint, Stan, don't want to get involved.
Damn short,
Sam's got a
sweet,
beef with
and
Saul.
pertinent.
Oh, but you
None of
guys.
that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but... You guys?
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
This the station?
Big bastard.
You're all combinat.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move the engine how? Abandoned station seems to be a lot around here.
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in the spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Train inbound. Find the entrance to the control tower. Talk to the nomads. Optional. Well, I can talk to you. Nope.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick.
Okay. You're welcome. Soldering iron. What the hell am I gonna use that for? Go up the control tower.
You need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Locomotive operations
cards.
What cards?
Delivery is delayed.
All block cards, holes in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
Let's find the cards first.
Punch cards instructions. Each position on the card, punched unpunched, corresponds to a unit of information, while each column represents one character or symbol when gently inserted. When gently inserting the card into the reader, please remember to do the following. Check for any damaged punch holes which may corrupt the reading. Make sure cards are inserted in proper order. Double check that the card description matches the data encoded on it.
Nada.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
Files. That's encrypted or corrupted. Hermok, you're really leaving. How come I've lost her to hear about it? Closing of the factory. Factory of the branch located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and engine will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. This is Jim from the construction. I'm not sure if anyone will read this considering we're shutting down it all. But what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine... No, I should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Oh, nothing.
The arrival of the next freight train is delayed.
What do we have here? This doesn't have anything else on it. This has other messages. Weird. With regard to the net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communication has been restored and we are adjusting the threat level. Okay. We
Not
got
here.
punch cards. Nope. Find a punch card. I just need to find one. Got a punch card.
Well, well, well.
What else do we have here? Nothing.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
Warning, train inbound.
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V, the card in the reader.
Okay, insert card. Here goes.
Here goes nothing.
Activate the locomotive from the panel. Yeah. Talk
worked.
to...
Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Sure. How about what do you want to talk about? Starting to have doubts. Seem happier here than you did in town.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
Because this is about family, not Saul. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
How is important to you? Not doing it for free? What, trust issues again?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Okay then, let's go down.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
B, do you know where Panam is? I do. Not her babysitter. Crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two, I'm just asking. Can't give me a straight answer. When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. How do I do that? How do I tell her he's looking for her?
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Where am I sitting? Right there. Come on. Hurry up and wait. What about word about Saul?
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
Okay. You do not want to talk.
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
At least one.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Think I'll try and get some shut-eye, nomad, Snake Nation, Saul was right. Drink, let's drink Scorpion, don't talk about the war, drink.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like
the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Okay, that's a little bug.
And to Jackie.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Okay, let's go with the shut-eye.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
I can tell you won't be getting any sleep. Wake me up if anything happens.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That
Oh,
another
2 more.
area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Which one?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.